Hi, welcome to the My Body Project, welcome back. So it's the new year and we've been talking about weight loss. So we've been talking about the misconceptions of weight loss. So I'm going to continue on with another, we're going to talk about the 10 excuses or 10 top excuses for not changing to a healthier lifestyle. So that's what we're doing for the next 2 weeks. So there's been some excuses. I've been checking them out to see what people come up with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my interpretation of the excuse and what's really going on and what to do about it. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do for the next 2 days. So number one today is time. I don't have the time. Okay. You've got to understand that when it comes to fairness in society, I don't believe in fairness. I don't think that's going to happen. But the only thing that's fair and that people have that's definitely equal is time. So when someone says to me, I don't have the time to do it, then what you're really saying, and this is if you're coming up with this as a reason, and you know this, if you're really saying, I don't have the time, what you're saying either is, it's not a priority to me. Yeah, healthier lifestyle, changing to a healthier lifestyle is not a priority to me. Yeah, I have other things that I do that are far more valuable to me than doing any form of activity, physical activity, healthy eating, or anything else. That's essentially what you're saying. You're saying that you may come up, it may be fear. You may be saying, like, I don't have the time. You're using that as an excuse for fear. So in other words, you don't really want to do it, so you'll just say, look, I'm just too busy to do it. Yeah, that's essentially what we can do. So what I usually do when someone says that, because you can check this out. I make the people write down their values. What are important to you? What's important to you in life? Yeah, so I have them write down. So like 1 to 8. So we can see what's really going on. Now people might say family, might say work, might say money, might say relationship, number 4. And then all the way down here, right at the bottom, is health. Yeah, so these are sort of unconscious things, values that we have. Yeah, and then around the value you have loads of beliefs around it. Now, if it's down there, you are going to fit every single one of these things in first, and then if you have time and if you have the energy to do something, then you may do it, but it's not a high priority to you. Now, you value other things before that. So what you're really saying is, I've put this as a low priority. It's not a priority for me. Because if the President of the United States fits in health or activities and fitness, then, and the Prime Minister fits in health and fitness and good diets and things, if they can do that, if they can fit it into their schedules, and if business companies, people who run companies, they can fit fitness into their lifestyle, then you don't really have an excuse. That's not an excuse. That's not any type of excuse. This is the real reason why that you're not going to be doing it. It's because it's a low priority to you. So what we need to do is actually make it a priority. And I use specific techniques to do that, to make it a higher priority for you with values. And it's shifting what we call submodalities. It's how you look at it in your head. And then it's about working around and changing your mindset around health. Because if you think about it this way, the way that I would sell this to someone is like, do you know, if you're healthy, how much better, and you've got more energy, how much better are you going to have family time? If you're healthy, all your family's healthy, you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that's how I'm doing that, selling that to that person. So this time is not ever the reason for someone to not be wanting to have a healthier lifestyle. So that's just nonsense, complete nonsense. I don't care what that's just not the excuse at all. Yeah. So to get that health important in someone's life, you're going to have to change their values, you're going to have to change their priorities, and you're going to have to change their beliefs around all of this.